All right, y'all. I got me about maybe 35, 40 minutes. Nobody showed up, just a couple cars riding past. And this is the only guy that showed up so far. Some young boy. He bought his basketball, but he ain't doing shit. Look like he in shape. Look like he plays some sports. Basketball or something. You know what I mean? He might be an athlete, might be one of them young boy athletes. But he definitely, as soon as he came in here, of course he came in here with the earbuds in. And he was on his phone. Cause I was running ball and I was just running around. You know? See, when you exercise and you know sometimes you don't feel like doing it, you gotta just go into the kid mode and just play like when you was a kid. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta do. For all you lazy people out there. You know what I mean? Cause trust me, it's easy to be lazy, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, you want to get active, just play like a kid. Just go outside and just, you know, if you can, you know, stretch, warm up. You know, warm your ankles up, your knees up, your elbows, everything. You know what I'm saying? Get the blood circulated. And just be like a kid. Just play around. Kick the ball, run and chase it like a child, you know what I mean? And before you know it, you huffing and puffing and sweating. And you were exercising, you don't even realize it. It's like a psychological thing, you know what I mean? You don't even realize that you're really exercising and stuff. You're just having a little fun. If your mind is on exercise all the time, or lifting these weights, you know, it might can get you discouraged because you might not want to do it. You might, I don't feel like doing that shit. You know what I mean? But they got a nice dip bar over there, though. I just discovered that. You know what I mean? On the monkey bars over there. So, yeah. So he got a ball over there. He ain't, you know, the police sent them over here. The police sent them over here. So, matter of fact, I'm going to drive him. I'm going to keep the camera on. Let's see if the cop's still around the corner somewhere. Because I know I remember back in the day when I used to come to the park and exercise at the park. I used to be at the park for like 2 hours. Like if it was summertime or whatever, I used to be at the park for like 2 hours, man, and nobody would show up. Nobody would show up, man. I don't know where they at, but they're around. They back there somewhere. Fuck them. I don't want to waste my gas circling around the corner looking for their dumb asses. So y'all just keep your heads up, man. Try your best to get outside and get some sun while you can. Cause me, and I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself too, because, you know, ever since this bullshit, you know, it'll make you lazy, make you not even want to come outside no more, man. You know what I'm saying? It make you not want to come outside no more. It's not like I don't like the outside. She all looking and shit. It's not like I don't like the outside. It's just that, you know, who the hell want to keep getting followed by these idiots? You know what I mean? These fucking blood-sucking leeches. Look, it's always somebody just pulling out. And he got his phone in his hand, so you already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how he was able to track. They need that phone. They need that phone. Now, anybody at this part, see how long this will last. You know what I mean? See, it's hard for them to do it when the kids are in school. You got kids in school. You got the bots, the adults, the adult bots. They at work. See, they done lied to the adults. Oh man, you gangstalk this man, you gonna be a millionaire, man. For real. All I gotta do is what? Put on red. Get next to him. Now I'm gonna get $100,000? For real? You lying. Do it look like I'm an officer, man. Do it look like I'm lying? All you gotta do is gangstalk this individual. We just want him out of here. He's the next contestant on The Price is Wrong. So I'm gonna chill here for a little bit until I'm gonna continue to do some suicides, some running back and forth. Y'all know what suicides is. You know what I mean? Just soak up some of this sun. It's funny too because how last summer and the other summer and the other summer and then all in the past, you know, I got dark from being in the sun, and you know what I'm saying, because I get dark when I'm in the sun. And this whole summer right here, I wasn't even in there. I ain't even play the sun like that. Because you just get tired of these fools, man. Because it's like now, it's like, you know, I'm to the point right now, like, you know, in this stage that I'm in, it ain't no second guessing no more. It ain't no, like, when a motherfucker come around you, it ain't no second guessing like, oh, I wonder if he's one of them or she's one of them. It ain't no second guessing. You know that they one of them. You know. It ain't no guessing. That's why your so-called friends don't call you no more. Because once you woke up and realized that they was in on it, their handlers like, nah, don't call that individual no more. You know what I mean? When them so-called friends was in your face every day, calling your phone all the time. You know what I mean? You know, y'all smoking weed together, whatever the fuck y'all doing. The whole time, the reason why they allow that shit, the handlers, they allow that shit because you were still oblivious to the program. You didn't know what was going on. So now, once you woke up and realized that the females that you was fucking is bots, and the niggas that you hanging around with is bots, and once you woke up to that, now it's like, okay, now he's aware of it now, y'all. So what should we do? Just cut him off. Just cut him. No more phone calls. Don't answer his phone calls. Don't talk to him. And they even do this to your kids. They have your kids, you know, do the same shit. Play the same role. You know what I mean? The kids play the same fucking role. Now we got white cars coming now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna pull over. Watch. Y'all gonna see if I don't turn it off. If I don't turn the camera off, you gonna see, you know, one of these bot bitches, one of these dumbass nerves, gonna pull over. One of these dumbass nerves. You know what I mean? They're gonna pull over in a minute. Somebody gonna pull the fuck over. But anyway, I'm gonna go out there and get some more of this grass. Because the way it's like 80, it's like 75 right now, I think, you know what I'm saying? So I think the high is gonna be like 80. So for it to be 80 like this in October, yeah, we in October. So the early October days, I think it's the 4th. Yeah, it's the 4th. This is the day when he said that the boogeyman gonna get y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the day when he said what the electronics supposed to blow up or some shit. Some sale type shit. Some sale action going on. You know what I'm saying? I miss, you know, like I said, man, I miss working out, man. I miss grinding every day, sweating every day, getting that vicious pump every day. I miss it. Somebody gonna pull over. He pulling over? You pulling over, bucko? They always like to wait till I cut my car off and everything, shut the camera off, then they're gonna pull over right with me. Wow, look at all this traffic. Told you. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? See, I've been going through this shit for fucking too long to not know what's going on by now. You know what I'm saying? And not knowing what they're about to do. Now we got some bimbo over here just walking around looking lost. Over there talking to herself, screaming and shit. And we got the bot guy right there. So that's another thing too. That car was like blue or something, like dark blue. Are you leaving? Where you going? You supposed to stay. He'll be back. Trust me. One thing about these bots, they're gonna make sure you see them about 6, 7, 8, 9 times per day. Per day. There's one bitch at my old job at the pizza shop. She put her foot in the mouth, man, when she said, I was like, you one of them stalkers, huh? She said, well, why you say that? I said, because I see you and your sister all the damn time. And she gonna say, I thought that before, like, I guess they get these motherfuckers like some script. Uh-oh. Now, you know these young bitches is down with the shit. Shit, they need the white man to pay their rent. You gangstar bitch? Yep. The one on the far right, bow-legged than the motherfucker. I thought I was bow-legged. Got another white vehicle. But she put her foot in the mouth when she said that shit. She was like, what did she say? She was like, I thought about that a couple times, you know, like, you know, if you see the same person over and over. I'm like, hey, didn't I just see you such and such? But then I realized it might just be my you know, my imagination or whatever. And when she said that shit, I was just looking at her like an idiot. Like, you fucking idiot, bitch. You shouldn't even said that. You didn't even put your foot in your mouth now. You know what I'm saying? You exposed yourself. You know what I mean? For you to even come out and even say that. For you to even come out and say that you see the same people over and over and over. Because I didn't even elaborate that much for her to even say that. I didn't say nothing about I'm seeing the same people over and over and over and over and over. I didn't even say that. I just asked was she one of them stalkers and shit. And then she said, yeah, I thought that for myself too, that if I be seeing the same people over and over and over. And I was like, the fuck? Like, ain't nobody even say no shit like that. So that right there let me know that you one of them. Now, before I came over here, it wasn't no traffic. Nobody wasn't driving up and down the street. Here they come now, though. I want to also say, too, before I stop the cam, I want to also say to all the females, the black females, and to be specific, you got to understand that the only reason why the beast, the government, a.k.a. the white man, the white Jew, the motherfuckers that run this construct, the only reason why they gave you the free handouts, they told you to vote Democrat, you know what I'm saying? So that way, you know, you get the Section 8s and the food stamps and all that bullshit. The only reason why they did that is to separate you from the black man. That's it. Because if that wasn't so, then why is it that if you got Section 8, you're not allowed to have the black man on the lease. The black man can't be on the lease. The black man can't be caught in the crib. If the black man is caught, when they come over, when the Section 8 people come over and do an inspection, if they find that black man's drawers in a hamper, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even allowed to have No type of evidence. You better not have no big Timberland boots over there in the corner, no Jordans over there, nothing like that. Cause they gonna take note to all that shit. You know what I mean? They take a note to all that shit, right? And you could lose your motherfucking place. And that's the reason why they gave it to you in the first place. Cause they don't want no family like Good Times. You know what I'm saying? Where the man is the head of the household and you got a good mom, even though she was lost because she was caught up in that Jesus spell, that God spell. You know what I'm saying? But at least they had a little foundation going on. So it's like one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Either the father ain't going to be in the house, or if you got the mother in the house and the father, then the mother's lost with the Christianity bullshit. So it's always, the beast got many tactics to mind fuck you and put you under this mind control. You know what I mean? They're gonna get you. They trying to beam me now. So they either gonna get you with the with the religion, or make you kick the man out, and make you vote Democrat. You know what I mean? Cause my sister and all of them be voting Democrat and shit, right? They do all that shit, right? But they don't know nothing about law. They don't know nothing about politics. They don't know nothing about government. They don't know nothing about nothing. They don't even have the right to even go vote. And that's what makes the voting so much of a fucking psyops. That you got dumbass people going to vote anyway. It should be against the law for a motherfucker that's ignorant to go and vote. What the fuck is you voting for? You don't even have no knowledge about politics. So get your fucking ass up out of here. You see what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I don't vote. And that's one of the reasons why. If you smart, if you woke, then you should already know that voting is a sham anyway. So they get y'all to participate in the bullshit. They get you to participate in the bullshit, right? I'm gonna cut my car off. I'm gonna cut it off. They're gonna come now. But they get y'all to participate in the bullshit, right? Just so they can give you the handout, because it's all about creating animosity and enmity between the black woman and the black man. Cause it's hard for me to try to explain, like I be trying to explain to my baby mom, right? That the beast don't give a fuck about her. But it's hard for her. Well, she works though. She don't get handouts. So, that's my second baby mom. My first baby mom used to get handouts. They done cut her ass off, I guess. You know what I mean? But once upon a time, black women out there that do get them handouts. So the reason why they do that shit, to create enmity between you and her, because it's going to be hard for a black man to try to tell a black woman that the white man don't give a fuck about her when she's collecting money from the white man. You see what I'm saying? So it's like and then she's ignorant at that. She don't know no better. So we got a one headlighter coming down the street. So it's ignorant. Like the black woman is ignorant. Not all, but I'm talking about the statistic ones, the ghetto ones, right? So how can I sit here and try to explain to her that the white man is just using you to create division amongst us? She ain't trying to hear that shit. She ain't trying to hear. She's stuck on that, never bite the hand that feeds you. You know what I mean? And things like that. So the hell with what you saying, because you can't provide. So she gonna turn to the white man. You can't provide because you being gangstalked. You done did time. You got misdemeanors and felonies and shit like that. They done sabotage your motherfucking record on purpose. They got you caught up in so many traps that you fucked yourself up. See, that's what this game is all about. It's all about self-destruction. They want you to self-destruct. They plant so many snares, so many traps, and they want you to step in. They know you're gonna step in one of them. You throw motherfucking bear traps all over the goddamn place. A bear gonna step in one of them fucking traps eventually. You try your best not to, though. But if it's so many damn bear traps, then you bound to get caught up. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it is. So now since you caught up, your jacket all fucked up, and now you being gangstalk at that, you barely gonna be getting no money. And if you ain't getting no money, the black woman, man, ain't trying to hear that shit. Ain't no woman trying to hear that shit. You know what I mean? No woman. But if you black, Puerto Rican, Asian, or should I say African, or indigenous, whatever, Because I got to get out of that habit of saying the word black, you know what I'm saying? Because black is, you know, just a color, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, if you go over Puerto Rico, if you go to Puerto Rico or Colombia or whatever, they're dark-skinned people darker than me. But if you ask them what's their nationality, they're not going to say black. They're going to say Dominican or Puerto Rican or, you know what I'm saying? You know, we the only ones that identify as black. Like, I ask you what you are, you going to give me a color. And then at the same time, you're not even black, because look at your skin. So we got to get out of that shit. Stop really calling yourself black, because you're not a color. That's that racist shit anyway. Them color white people used to say that. Oh, them fucking color people. You know what I mean? And they the ones that turn colors. You know what I'm saying? Red, white, and blue and shit. Got a nerve to call you color. So, you know, get out of that bullshit. We gotta deactivate and deprogram. And some of y'all might think that this is racial, but it's not. This is just real shit that we gotta deal with every day. I ain't got nothing against no white people. I ain't got nothing against nobody but the so-called fucktarts, the so-called power that be that put me in the damn program. Those are the motherfuckers I got beef with. Fuck the white man down the street. He's just a goddamn gang stalker. He don't know no better. They gang stalking his ass. He'll never be accepted anyway. He not in their bloodline. So what the fuck? Why should I have animosity towards him? Other than the fact that he getting on my damn nerves showing up with his dog and his red shirt. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a fool. But everybody doing it. All these colored people is doing it. So my point is, what I'm saying is, it was all a sham to the black women for y'all to take these handouts. At the end of the day, we really should have took the handouts. We really shouldn't. We would have been better, poor and together, than we got houses and food stamps and everything. We all fucking divided amongst each other. Because look around. Look at the black urban communities. It ain't no community. And we don't commune with each other. We don't get along. Only time I see people come together is to come together to gang stalk. That's it. Or come together and do some dumb shit like what they doing out there, running up in these stores with these Antifa fucktarts, you know what I'm saying? Running up in these stores and just, you know, orchestrated by the fucking local police department and CIA and them, you know what I'm saying? Making these motherfuckers do the dumb shit so they could close down the stores. So like I said, we would have been better off broke and together than to be divided amongst each other and we all got money and fucking rims on our cars and shit. And you know what I'm saying? You jealous of this person because they just got a new car and this, you know what I'm saying? So now you want to scratch it and do dumb shit. Motherfuckers is kids out here. Kids. We got a dog start coming down. So I'm about to cut this video off. Uh-oh, who that, Pico? That Pico coming down here, man? You already know Pico gonna pull over. See, this is another reason why, too, that I keep telling y'all about the directed energy. Like, you know, I know, look out for Charlie and a lot of other people say, oh, your neighbors ain't doing that. Man, fuck that. Your neighbors is doing the shit. Your neighbors is doing the shit. The people that you see every day riding in circles around you are hitting you with electronic frequencies. You know what I mean? That's not a dog stalker. That's a person with a baby. Because like I said, if that wasn't so, then why would they need the people to do it? Why would they need the people to keep following you and circling you around and shit? Because they're implanting you. That's why. They're putting all this shit in your body. And it's all linked up to NASA and DARPA, the deep state, and all that other bullshit. So now we got a car, I'm going to chill over there and try to direct. And you see how they got to align with me? You see how they got to align? They got to get in your distance. They have to be like somewhat close to you, as close as possible, so they can beam you with the frequencies. They do it, and it's all cutting, whether they got their cell phone, their iPhone, any other type of electronic harassment devices that, you know, Raytheon, whatever, the Raytheon call, whatever the fuck they got. You know what I mean? That they got from them. You know, you can get this shit offline now. You know what I'm saying? You know. But I'm pretty sure you still need the app, though. I don't think a TI will be able to just go get one and start fucking up a bot with one. I think it's all linked up. You probably just be wasting your money if you go get one. But you gotta have that app, and then you gotta have, you know, you gotta have a target or a Gangstalker's frequency, you know, downloaded inside, because then you need that signature. You need the brain signature to be able to do the shit. You know what I mean? You need that brain signature. So I can be able to read your thoughts and oh, the little baby got something red in their hand. Oh, a red doll baby or some shit. That's so sweet. You got a bot guy behind me coming on a bike. You know what I mean? Now you see how they gotta grab their phone, and then she looking right over here. Yo, y'all, I don't know if y'all seen that shit. She was looking at her phone and looked right over here. Looked at her phone and looked right over here. They know what they doing. They know what they doing, man. They're not under that much mind control for them to not know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They just gonna play the game. What game, D? The gang stalking game. We got a red car coming and a white car right behind it. Oh, now they want to chill right there. Come on, man. Don't you got some laundry to do, bitch? Go in and wash them nasty ass drawers. The baby, she said the baby pooped. To all my homies out there, man, don't be knocking these bitches up, man. For real. You a targeted individual, don't you do it. Now you know damn well a chick like that gonna take them handouts, man. I ain't even see this motherfucker over there. Where the fuck he come from? You see how they gotta get close to you? What you blowing at me for? I don't know you, cuz. Get your gang stalking ass up out of here. Where the fuck this bum ass dude come from, man? He wasn't there just about 5 minutes ago. They gotta swarm you. They gotta swarm you, man. They gotta just get next to you and get close to you and be right there in your vicinity and I'm trying to tell you, they'll come. You could come. I could sit right there on that bench right there. And within like 5 minutes, somebody gonna come and sit right there. Even though we got all these benches out here, they will come and sit there nasty ass right next to me, man, like some fucking freak. They just gotta be right there next to you. Like fucking bugs, man. So y'all keep your heads up. This video getting long as shit, man. I didn't even realize it was 28 minutes. So it's definitely going to be different parts. I'm going to put this up by itself, and the other parts I have to put up another time. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep your heads up, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna record some gang stalkers today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna record some gang stalkers. That shit some nasty shit, man. Look at that shit, man. You wonder why they get these people to be a gang stalker. You ain't got no goddamn sense. Somebody run up on him right now, man. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You can run up on him right now. He gonna fall. Pants hanging off his ass. Kick him right in his ass. Put your foot up his ass. I don't promote violence, y'all. I'm just saying that, you know, y'all gonna sit down now? Get the fuck out of here. Why you ain't sit down over here? I'm surprised you ain't sit right here. Now the fat bitch tired. Oh. Take your damn ass to the damn... We at the park. Go work out. Say no to the cheesesteaks for a good 2 months. Do some cardio every day and you can drop some of them pounds. You see how they gotta do it? Look, look, look. Now y'all know when I first started this video, none of these motherfuckers was here. If I stay a little longer, I stay here. Every bench will be filled up with bots. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a bunch of nerves all over this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Bunch of clowns, though. Like it ain't, like as if it ain't nowhere else to go. And look at it, the bitch is on her phone. So why they gotta grab their phone all the time? Who's writing to these people? Telling these people what to do. All right, it's 30 minutes, y'all. Say bye to the bot guy. He just got up. Look at that motherfucker. God damn. And y'all talking about ain't no zombie apocalypse. I think this is the bull nerve, ain't it? Ain't this Conspiracy Underground or somebody? Yeah, that's conspiracy. That's the bull nerve. I don't like to say their names in my videos, but that's them right. That's him right there, man. That's the bull nerve. Come get your pops. You know what I mean? You got a gang stalk. This is what they turn the people into, y'all. Ain't no zombie apocalypse coming. Man, shut your dumb ass up. I'm out. Holla back.